Hello everyone. Here we are going to discuss about set operation. Here we are going to check the given set is a subset of another set or not. Here we will use one of the method to check the set is belonging to another set as a subset or not. So here the class is defined receiving the command line arguments, then obj is created by using LinkedHashSet class. Once it is initialized, then structure will be created with the name of obj. Now I am receiving the runtime inputs by using the scanner class. The variable is sc. So now the displaying enter the number of inputs, so that is given here. Then here I am receiving the number of inputs as a 5, which is entered during the runtime. The value of the n is now 5. Then we are displaying enter the integers as a input. Then here n value is 5, so 5 times this for loop will execute one by one. At the first time 1 less than or equal to 5, which is true, which is entering into the for loop, receiving the first input here, then which is adding into the variable obj. So obj is having here structure this one. So now one is adding into the 0th memory location as of now, which is having null field in the null value in the address field. Then I is incrementing by 1, so I value becomes 2 less than or equal to 5, which is true, then which is entering into the for loop, receiving next input, integer input, that is going to be added into the object variable here, right? Once it is added, link between the 1 and 0 and 1 indexes will be created by updating the address field here. Address field is here 1, right? So now it is removed null value. Then here null value will be there. Again I is incremented, right? 3 less than or equal to 5. Now receiving the integer input, that input is here 3, so 3 is going to be added into the object variable. So 3 is added. Then link between the index 1 and 2 will be created by updating the address portion here 1. This null is discarded. Now null is available in the second index. Then again the I value is incremented and checking the condition 4 less than or equal to 5, which is also true, then which is receiving the input next integer. That input is 4, that is going to be added into the obj. So now 4 is added here. Then address field of this one is now updated by removing this. So now index 3 is created and the link will be created here. Now here this is null. Then I is incremented and check the condition. I is now 5 less than or equal to 5. Then entered inside the for loop, receiving the input. The next input is here 5. Once you receive the 5, that is going to be added into the obj variable. So inside the obj variable we are going to add 5. Then link between the third index and the fourth index is created by updating the value of the address field by removing this. Then it becomes null. So now I is incremented, then 6 less than 5, it becomes false. Then it will come out of the for loop. And the next statement is here the display statement. Here whatever content available in obj, that is displaying. So obj is having 5 elements 1 2 3 4 5, which is displayed here. Then here I am creating another set by using the object variable obj2 with respect to LinkedHashSet class. Then this obj2 is created, right? Then now I am receiving the inputs. Number of inputs is here 3, so 3 is the value for n1. Then enter the integers as a input, 3 number of inputs one by one by using the scanner class, right? So first which is receiving 2, so 2 is added into the obj2. So here 2 is added. As of now this field is null, right? Then I is incremented to 2, so 2 less than or equal to 3, which is entering inside the for loop, receiving the next value 3. So 3 is entering into the next index. Now link between 0th index and first index to be created by updating the address field of the 0th index as 1 here. Now it is removing this null value. Now this will become null value, okay, in the first index. Then I is incremented by 1 and checking the condition 3 less than or equal to 3, condition is true, which is entering into the for loop. Next value, which is 1, is receiving, that is going to be added into the obj2. So 1 is added here. After that, link between the first index and second index to be created by updating the value of address field in the first index. So address field is updated by removing the null. So now the second index next field address field is null value. Then now I am displaying the values which are available in obj2. So obj2 is having 2 3 1, that is the order, right, which we are displaying. Now we are checking, right, the obj is having the elements which are available in the obj2, right. Obj2 is having all the elements of obj or not. Look at that, 1 is available here, also 1 is available, 2 is available in the set 1, in the set 2 also obj2 available, I mean 2 is available, in the set 3, set 1 3 is available, in the set 2 also 3 available. So all the elements are available in the set 2 which are existing in the set 1. That means set 2 is subset of set 1. So set 2 is representing as a obj2, then set 1 is representing as a obj. So obj2 is subset of obj, right. This is the meaning of this experiment, I mean this code. And here other methods also available in the set. So here obj is the variable which is creating the linked hash set structure and receiving the inputs. Here we are receiving 5 as the input, so 5 is the input. Then we are entering 5 inputs one by one, as we have discussed in the previous slide. So 3 2 10 1 6 are entered, and links also created by using the address field here. Then 3, this is having address of next one, this is having address of next one. So like this it will filled. Finally the last one is having the null. Then we are displaying the values of obj, whatever order we are following to insert, that is using to display. Then we are checking size is one of the method here we are using. So size of the obj is here 5, so 5 number of elements are there, that is showing the value. And I am clearing all the data by using clear method. This is another method of set operations. So clearing all the elements, when I am clearing all the elements, so here the structure will be deleted. So now we look at that, I am printing the value size of this structure. So size of the structure is 0, no elements available, then it becomes 0. Now I am checking is it empty, right. So this operation is checking empty, so which is printing the value of obj. This is the variable we have created here, which is having empty set. Okay, then now we are checking is it empty. Yes, it is empty, which is returning true. So this is the way to use clear method to clear all the elements of the set. Here we are checking the set is empty or not, and here we are checking the size of the set, what we have stored the elements into the set. So these are all some of the methods we can use inside the linked hash set class to perform set operations. Thanks for watching.